I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hoogless, and this is the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Episode 2. Alright, hey, look, listen. I need a win. I'm at a negative 47 win streak. We're playing Azazel. I know it's not necessarily as hard as Azazel, which is why I'm playing Azazel. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. I just want a victory so that I can get off of this 47 loss streak. I got tilted for so long. Alright, not great to be starting with holy water. You know what, we'll make it work. There are still, like, a lot of unlocks that I need to do. And next episode I'll probably play some Apollyon. The new character, Apollyon, whatever. A Polygon. Fucking spider. Asshole. Alright, we have the black feather. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna win this. I know I just got a run on, like, you know, Anti-Birth episode. God fucking damn it. We're restarting. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even take it off the table, the idea that I could possibly be tilted. That's all I ask. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna not take damage on the first floor. Fortunately, these stone guys don't hurt us. So they just push us around, irritatingly. Alright, I know I just got a victory on... God damn it. On Anti-Birth... Not Anti-Birth Plus, just Anti-Birth. Just got a victory on there, as Azazel. But, that doesn't count for this. This is my Afterbirth save. And on my Afterbirth save, I spent a very long time trying to get a, like a Mega Satan victory, or Hush victories on weird characters, and I've actually completed the post-it notes nearly for, like, most characters. Like, Isaac's post-it note is completed for me. I think I even have the hard mode Mega Satan run on Isaac. Azazel's post-it note is, like, mostly, yeah, you can actually see it, mostly complete, or really entirely complete, except for the fact that I still have to hard mode Mega Satan and hard mode Greed mode. Haven't done those things yet. I'll get there eventually. I spent a long time. Does that actually work? It does. I can see... Yeah, there's two lasers going on there. I spent a long time. Back when I played this a lot before. I spent a long time trying to get those unlocks. And basically tilted off the face of the planet. But you know what? We're gonna win this one. We will do it. We have 2020. It's a good item. It's actually a great item, honestly. Though fuck you, spiders. You're not getting me with that bullshit again. Hopping over this goddamn rocks. We have Curse of the I don't have a map on this floor, so... You know, we aren't going to explore it too much. We got our item room, we got our boss room, that's all that matters. Let's go down to the next floor. So, what are we hoping for from this run? Literally just a victory. I don't care how we get it. If it wants to give us some kind of crazy victory, like, you know, Brimstone, Mom's Knife, Homing Tears, Guppy, I would be fine with that. So long as I can just end this loss streak, untilt myself, and then, you know, continue from there. If we were on a plane, the pilot would be saying, please put your trays in the untilted position. And this run is, metaphorically speaking, our tray. So we need to get this golden key, which is nice. I can use it to unlock the item room that I immediately found. Alright, item room. It's not horrible. Halo of Flies, I think, is literally just like, basically 2 instances of Pretty Fly. So it's not great. It's actually pretty bad, because we could get the effect from 2 pills if we got lucky enough to find the pills. However, for now, it will do. Please, portals. These portals are so annoying, because they just keep spawning, and spawning, and spawning, until it overwhelms you, or until you destroy them. And if you let it go on for too long, then it can very quickly get to that point where you can't even, like, get to the portals anymore. And that has happened to me a couple times. Why? Why all of the rooms with 2 portals in them each. At least I'm Azazel, so I can, like, fly and get to the portals easily and then kill them easily. Would be such a pain if I weren't Azazel. Let's, this is just Burning Basement 2, so let's just fight the boss. Also, we have, all those nice Afterbirth bosses now, instead of, you know, only fighting Gemini every single run for all eternity. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. We're going down to 2 black hearts for this. Absolutely worth it to have 2020 Brimstone. We also had Curse of the I don't have a map on that floor as well. Okay, it's not a recurring theme though. Let's check our curse room. No, I'm not taking Cursed Eye or whatever that is, because I know that it will only do bad things for us. However, I will take Guppy's Tail. This run, I'm hesitant to say that the run is won, because I'm bad, but it's pretty hard to lose Brimstone 2020. Pretty hard to lose with Brimstone 2020, excuse me. So this run will probably go pretty quickly, and pretty much exactly as you'd expect. But you know what? Like I said, I'm fine with that. 200% fine. Organic, a whole fine. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna leave it there, though. Alright, killed the mushroom and whatever, and it exploded and revealed the secret room. It's good. Got keys. Keys are not necessary because all of our gold chests are gonna be red chests due to the left hand. We don't have an active item. We've already found the item room, haven't we? No. Okay. Yeah, we found the curse room. And by found, I mean it was connected to our start room. Good. Bob's curse, sure. I had a run last night where it tried to give me Bob's brain twice in the same run, and I was like, no, run, stop. I've already turned down Bob's brain once, I don't want it. It's pretty nice to have Brimstone. It's not one of those items that shows up all the time, but you know when it does, it's good. I can do it with some speed as well. Like, I've got above average speed right now, but I can do it with more speed. If I'm not moving so fast that I can go across a room in like a nanosecond, I don't have enough speed. What is this? This. 2 red chests? Sure. Because we could have that chance at the Guppy Dream. Yep. Good. I mean, really, like, 2020 is what's helping us out here. Brimstone's pretty nice, but we already had, basically, mini Brim, because we're Azazel. But 2020 is what's doing all the damage. I don't think Brimstone is, in itself, a damage up. Oh, we got a health up. Oh my god, we got Continuum. How does that work? Oh. I was hoping that it would just, like, loop and fill the map. Tyrone, Edmund, get on that. Continuum with Brimstone should just fill up the map, especially if it goes in a not straight line. Like, because I have 2020, they go slightly out, should absolutely fill up the map. Oh, I don't have enough money. I was like, why is this not letting me buy it? Also, I think I mentioned, but, like, I haven't filled up the donation machine on this, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't filled up the donation machine normally on this. And I also have to do the donation machine on greed mode, which is going to take so long. It's just a whole thing. I actually, some of you may have noticed, but for those of you who haven't, I actually did Isaac videos back when I was first starting my channel. And you can see some of the progress that I made on there. I think I did, like, largely the same thing, where I was like, alright, gonna do all the progress on the video. Actually, I want to play way more than I want to record. So, I ended up doing unlocks off-screen and continuing the thing, but it's fine, don't even worry about it. But you can see some stuff there. I was arguably worse at that point. Maybe better, I guess, because that was, like... You know, that was the peak of my Isaac playingness. So I had a few lucky runs. A few not lucky runs. It happens. I'd really like Guppy items, or like any kind of items at all from these red chests, please. Just like anything, honestly, that isn't Bob's brain. Just to put a little asterisk there. This. Get a... Okay. Sure. I'll get a red chest out of a tinted rock and then get a spirit heart. Just one spirit heart out of it. That's fine. I don't even care. The Emperor card. Ooh. That would be handy. If nothing else, we can hold on to the Emperor card. Ooh, hell yeah. Guppy's Collar. If nothing else, we can hold on to the Emperor card. We'll probably be fast enough to get into Boss Rush. So from there, it's just a matter of, you know, using something to steal an item from Boss Rush. And Emperor card definitely fulfills that role, although not ideally, because it won't let us continue exploring the room after. But such is the price we pay. Blow that up. Go sideways. Blow them all up. Said blow them all up. Get another red chest. Red chest has 2 range downs. Perfect. Flawless. Steam sale, that's pretty good. We could actually get like 2 items from shops now if we have shops. No, I want my Emperor card. Thank you. Let's go down. Maybe item room? Yes, item room. Red chest is just another troll bomb. It's fine. Eventually, the red chest will pay out. Aquarius, not great. It's an okay item. Gives us creep generation. And the boss fight, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess we could go to the trap room and such. We might as well, right? Maybe we could get more red chests out of the rooms we haven't explored. Please, door, let me through. Okay. So, boss trap room has 4 red chests. No, please. I insist. I'm not taking Curse of the Tower. Like, it has the potential to be a good item. I don't want to take it. Also, I think our creep killed the spider. Mega Fatty, please. Thank you. And... oh, yes. Guppy. That's a really quick Guppy, too. Like, we got Guppy absurdly quickly there. We're on the 4th floor? Yeah, because Caves is the 2nd area. So, 4 floors, 3 Guppy items. So this run's 1. Like, unless I get into a loop of dying instantly every time, which isn't likely to happen because I have Brimstone. We are fine. We are so fine. And you know what? It's good. You gotta have these overpowered runs once in a while to make up for the runs where things go really badly. Also, I had like a run where I should have... oh my god. 4 Guppy items and 4 floors. And now we have an active item. I had a run where I should have won and broken my... I'm gonna carry the Emperor card. Had a run where I should have won and broken my streak of losing, but it was like before they released the mini patch that I hope fixed the bug. But I was like victory looping as Azazel. Went through the first run, did pretty well. Started the second run, and immediately found Tammy's head on like the 1st floor. Plus I had tapeworm, so my range was like out of this world. At least for an Azazel. And, you know, because of that, I cleared pretty fast. I had Curse of the Blind on the depths too, so I accidentally picked up the negative a second time. So I had to victory loop again, because I wanted to finish in the chest. And I got to the chest, barely, because the 3rd victory loop for some reason removed a bunch of my items, including taking away Pyromaniac, but leaving me with Ipecac. That was fun. Or not Ipecac, but Fetus in a Jar, whatever it's called. The one that turns your tears into bombs, and I had quad shot, so I was shooting out like 4 bombs every time, and also I had Loki's horn, so sometimes I would shoot out bombs to the side and the back. And it left me with that, but took away my pyro. So I was doing most of the damage that I took that run was from me hitting myself with my bombs. Finally, after much toil and hardship, I got to the chest, won, and then it didn't unlock anything. It didn't do anything for me. I even fought goddamn Hush, and I didn't get the Hush unlocks. And it didn't count as a win. Because, for whatever reason, I guess victory looping was bugged and might still be bugged? I hope it's not still bugged, because I like the idea of victory looping. I mean, we might as well take the battery, right? And then I guess donate some money? Probably wasn't functionally any reason to take the battery. I mean, it lets us store up charges faster, but it's just a one-charge thing. Or not even, like, store them up faster, just store up more at once. But it's a one-charge item. So there's never a scenario where we would be not using it after a room. Good. We have a lot of flies. Like, a lot of flies. Largely because we tend to kill everything before our flies actually get to it. Boss room's probably over here. Yeah, it's starting to get too long to be anything except the boss room. Then again, it could be messing with me. It's happened before, also. There was the first and only time that the battery will be useful for us, really. Okay, that was horrible. Oh, there's a tinted rock right here that I... God damn it. I need to stop holding down the thing. Because I forgot that I have familiars that shoot tears, so it shoots away bombs. Good. Killed one of the sisters, Vis. Whoa, okay. Yep. Could you stop, though? Like a goddamn pinball machine up in here. Get Boom. It's fine. Get a Krampus fight. Now, does he still only drop Lump of Coal or Krampus' head even though I have Chaos? I mean, it could have just been random chance that he dropped Lump of Coal. But I imagine it's probably, like, specifically one of those two items. Also, we took a pill that removed our map, so I'm just going to go down to the next floor. Should we... I lost the Emperor card. Because I guess it grabbed the pill before I left. Oh well. We can probably find something else that'll teleport us. But either way, what was I saying? We could probably fight Hush on this go-around. Moldy Bread gives us an HP up, and apparently no other stats. We could probably fight Hush, and if we do, we could go to the other area. The area added in this this expansion. I don't know if we should. We could probably kill Hush. Let's be honest here. We're pretty strong. But it's kind of a lame area. It's basically just a rehash of all of the other areas, and like the boss is kind of unique, I guess. But mostly the boss's gimmick is that it transforms into other bosses. So it's pretty lame. And I don't even think there's a post-it note attached to beating it either. Oh god, Troll Bomb. Yeah, I don't think there's a post-it note attached to beating Delirium, which is the new boss. However, oh my god, please. What is this stuttering? The frame rate was like dropping there for a second. The purpose, I guess, in fighting Delirium would be to get the cutscene. Because the cutscenes are part of unlocks and things. Like, you can't get Platinum God without seeing all the cutscenes, I think. There's a tinted rock there. I'm not always blind. See, I can see some tinted rocks. Fanny pack, totally fine. I think that's whenever you get hit, you drop an item. A consumable. God damn it. Using my keys. We have, of course, already found the boss room. We were just looking for this item room. And now that we have found it, it is scatter bombs. So whenever a bomb blows up for us... Ooh, really trying to give me Cursed Eye there. 2 diamonds? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll go back up to 6 cents. Whenever we drop a bomb, it explodes into smaller bombs. Those bombs do not explode into further smaller bombs. That would be insane. So we're going to carry the Yarrow rune. If nothing else, we can use it on either the chest or the Hush fight and get double chests out of it, though we need some more keys by then if we're going to do that. For now, that's the Two of Hearts. It's useful, I suppose. Pick up our Yarrow rune, fight Mom. Kill Mom. Kill Mom. Let's take the Polaroid. Yeah, let's take the Polaroid. This is not a useful Devil Room. We've already seen it. Boss Rush. Anything worth fighting Boss Rush for? Lockfoot, Blue Map. Oh, Goat Head. I'll fight Boss Rush for Goat Head. That is worth it, I think. In my opinion. Ooh, okay. That's fine. You can stop that anytime now, Monstro. I don't know what boss that was. It was like the Forsaken or something? It's the devil dude with the horns and the what have ye. We can basically just sit here. I mean... Also, it's really nice that... Oh, jeez. Our Guppy's head charges up twice for every wave that we clear because it's a large room. That's actually really cool. That guy was the Forsaken, I think. And he is super weak. Just casually clear everything. This one's the Gertie. Oh, it's Mega Fatty. Okay. Mega Fatty, please. Thank you for jumping directly onto the spikes and making it easy on me. Pin? Close enough. It's whatever the ultra version of the pin is called. I guess it's not the pin, it's just pin, but you guys get what I mean. Probably. Lost some health there. Not ideal. Could really do with some more health. This boss rush is going really quickly, actually. As one would expect, I suppose, from such a strong run. There you are, Stain. Kill him. Her, whatever. Okay, my flies were not being cool. Justice. Justice card could be good. Grab the Justice, please. Didn't give me anything. Judgment card. We'll blow up. Run away from the tiny Bob's brain bombs. Whatever. That's one makes you larger pill, and that's boss rush done. Done and dealt with. Nothing there still to take. Down to the next floor. We could probably fight Hush as well in this run. It would have been nice if we had not done devil deals and gotten this far. Because we might have even had a Mega Satan run. But I am fine with not having a Mega Satan run if the compensation is actually being able to win. So let's continue clearing these floors. I think we might even be able to go to the Void without fighting Hush first, because I've already gotten the unlock. We will see. Double Polycephalus room is no match. This has got to be the boss room up here. It's going too far to not be the boss room. Now, which way could it be? How did that survive? Thank you, Fly. To the right, maybe? Spirit Heart? That's fine. That's good, I would say, actually, not fine. I think the Void might even be an alternate to the chest in Shoal. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure what the ordering is. Or, like, where you can get to the area from, if not from Bogo Bombs. Do I want Bogo Bombs? No. No, I do not, is the answer. Let's fight Conquest. Who actually survived a full-length brim. Bogo Bombs again, because we have Goat's Head. We're gonna... Oh, wait, no. We're going to the chest. It's fine. We'll carry left hand for a little bit longer. Actually, you know what? We've got Guppy, right? So we don't really need left hand anymore. Thank you for your service, left hand. Let's go up for the boss room. Maybe. Nice try. Is that a tinted rock? No. On all 4 counts. Our flies are really pulling in some work here. It's a shame I didn't get Hive Mind or BFF on this one, or both. Because that would be amazing. Also, there's sort of nudge that in there. It's one of those special rooms. The kind of special room where you get 4 blood banks, I guess. Blood machines, blood banks, whatever you want to call them. I think the only worm trinket that really helps on Azazel is tapeworm. I guess now I've got full brimstone, or I've had full brimstone, so doesn't matter too much. Let's check out the Devil Deal room. Pentagram, yes. I will take Pentagram. 99 bombs, not as necessary. I do want to take Guppy's Paw. Convert both of our red heart containers into spirit hearts, because I would rather have spirit hearts. Pick up our Yarrow rune, kill Polly, kill second Polly. Boss room's probably over here. Yeah, there's no other paths, so boss room is over here somewhere. Only question is, which way? Answer, not this way. It would also be nice to have, like, car battery. I haven't seen car battery much lately. Although, to be fair, I think that is an Afterbirth. Ooh, another Yarrow room. It's a shame I can't hold two cards. What is this? Wishbone, make a wish. Interesting. Don't know what that does. Maybe we'll figure it out. Bad guess, no thank you. I'd like my Yarrow rune. Oh, forgot I had flying for a second. Alright, so, yeah, I think car battery has got to be an Afterbirth item, which would explain why I never saw it in Antibirth. There are some items I miss from Antibirth. Like, I wish the red key was in Afterbirth Plus, if nothing else. But, you know, the Antibirth devs got the modding tools early, actually, for Afterbirth Plus. So maybe we will see that relatively soon. And then that could be integrated into the base game, since the Afterbirth devs are going to do that. Just any fan-made mods that are the best are going to get integrated into the base game each month, apparently. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully that means, like, you know, it actually becomes part of the game and you don't have achievements disabled for using it, instead of just, like, you know, the game comes packaged with the mods, and you still can't get any achievements if you have them. Because right now there's some mods out there on the workshop that I would like. For example, there's, what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but it changes the HUD icons on the left side of your screen there so that they're colored. Do we fight Hush? Well, we can go to the cathedral after Hush, right? So let's go to Hush. And if nothing else, this could just be a Hush victory, I guess. Use our Yarrow rune. No, not here, because on the chest it's actually... they're all guaranteed to be items, so I'd rather get 8 items than 8 random assortments. HP up or HP up? It's a hard choice, but I think I'm going to have to go with HP up. This is Guardian Angel, sure. Seraphim, whatever. I don't know what things are called. In here we'll take Mr. Dolly, because that's 2 random hearts, I guess. And then we'll donate as much as we can. Probably won't be able to donate all of our money. Please let me fit behind it. I was there. I was there briefly. Oh, okay, there we go. We're going to donate as much as possible. Just because having more donated is good, both for future runs and also in terms of, like, unlocks and stuff that I might not have yet. I think there's a donation thing for 1,000 cents. But I can't remember if you get the keeper from 1,000 cents in this, like in standard donation machine, or if you get the keeper from 1,000 cents donated in greed mode. I think it's in greed mode. Yeah. Also, I'm assuming there's probably a secret character in this, because they said there was one character in Afterbirth as well, right? Like, they didn't just say, hey, we've got a character and then also a secret character that you can unlock. They were just like, hey, it's a character. So there's probably a secret character in this. Who knows how you might unlock it? I thought for a sec, like, I thought originally, when I did my run that I have uploaded before this one, I thought that Apollyon was an unlockable character. Like, I thought you had to do something to unlock him. As far as I can tell, there's no unlock requirements, or I've already completed the unlock requirements, because after that first run, he started appearing. Don't know why he wasn't appearing immediately. And I do plan on playing him probably next run. He's pretty fun. I think I've talked about him before. If I haven't, or if you guys haven't heard of him, he's got the Void item. I probably actually talked about him earlier this run, but his item that he starts with is called the Void, and you can use it to suck up items. If you suck up passive items, then you get a random stat up instead of getting the item. Sometimes good, other times not good. And if you suck up active items with it, and when I say suck up, what I mean is like you use the item and it absorbs all of the items that are on pedestals in the room, which does not include shop items that you haven't paid for or devil deal items that you haven't paid for. Anything that you would be able to take without a cost associated with it, it can suck up. If it sucks up any active items, all of that item's effects are added to the Void when you use it. So if you get Book of Revelations, every time you use the Void, it'll give you a Spirit Heart. This can be really good, make for some really good synergies, like, for example, you could take lots of things that give you health when you use them, and suddenly you're basically unkillable because it's a 6 charge item, and the charge amount doesn't change regardless of how many effects you have. Or you could take, you know, Mega, or whatever it's called. Mega Satan? The active item that's like 12 charges or whatever, and when you use it, does the multi-room giant brimstone laser, that item. If you take that with Void, then it's, you know, it's just there. You have a 6 charge version of that, and also it sucks up any items that you happen to happen across. So we're going to the Void. I'm pretty sure this means we can't go to the chest, but that is fine. Like I said, this level's like kind of lazy design, honestly. It's cool to have another level, but the level is just an amalgamation of all the other levels. And every room is a random floor, basically. I think that also means that there's like random whatever effects per room. Basically, it's treated as though it were that floor, I assume. Once again. There's also multiple boss floors, boss rooms, there we go, on this floor. And it's like different bosses, you know, it's just random, as far as I can tell. There's also one that is Delirium. I don't know if you have to fight a certain amount of bosses, and then after you've fought a certain amount, then Delirium appears in the next one, or if it's just like Delirium appears in one whenever. Who knows? Not me. What is this? That's used diaper. We can hold 2 trinkets now, though. That's what belly button does. As far as I can tell, that's the only effect aside from giving you a random trinket upon pickup. Let's find our... No, I guess we didn't know what that did anyways, so, like, why bother? Tapeworm's probably not useful for us as well. It gives us a huge range up, but, like, you know, we already have Brimstone. So it would have mostly been good if we didn't get Brimstone. Judas's Shadow? Sure. And if that didn't trigger last, I would almost say it's worth it to try and die, right? So that we can get the unlocks on Judas. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't think there's any like character-based unlocks for... Oh, I have no more keys. I don't think there's any character unlocks for doing this path. There should be. There really should be. Like some new items attached to this, but as far as I know there aren't. Which is also kind of lame. It seems like, you know, there's not a lot of content in Afterbirth Plus, and a lot of people are complaining about that, especially since right before Afterbirth Plus came out, Antibirth was released, and that was a huge hit. Like, that was... Nobody expected it to be so good, and then it ended up being actually amazing. So it kind of overshadowed Afterbirth Plus, and everybody was expecting loads of content to be added because of that. But really, if you think about it... Oh, I got the Leviathan transformation. Okay. If you think about it, Afterbirth Plus is really just an add-on to an add-on. It's like a DLC for a DLC. Really, it's more Afterbirth content, even though you do have to pay for them separately, which is kind of lame. But, you know, really the reason that Afterbirth Plus is worth it, in my opinion at least, is the addition of the mod tools that just anybody can use, and the fact that now there's workshop support and official modding support, which is pretty big. Also, AAA battery, sure. And I guess I'll take Dim Bulb instead of the, Oh, Dim Bulb seems to be... You get higher stats for all of the charges you're missing on an item? Maybe, because it's alternating every time I use it. Or maybe the more charges you have, the more your stats go down rather than your stats going up. Oh, there was a guy invisible. No, the second one doesn't seem to do anything. So maybe you get a stat bonus when you run out of charge versus having full charge. Something like that. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. The cool thing about Afterbirth Plus is that there's now official modding support, and that'll lead to lots of content basically forever for this game, as long as people want to keep developing mods for it, which is kind of like where Minecraft is at, although there are regular updates, relatively speaking, coming out for Minecraft. I don't really update in Minecraft anymore. I still play it sometimes. I haven't played it in a while, though, mostly because it was like really lagging when I was trying to play on the pack that I wanted to play on. But even though there's like 4 major version updates that have come out since I played, I still wouldn't even update if I went back and played now. Just because I feel like 1.7.10 is basically all I wanted out of Minecraft. It had really good mod support. It didn't have official modding support or any kind of official modding API, but it was really easy to mod. People modded it a lot, and now that 1.11 or whatever is out, it's, I guess it's harder to mod, because of some of the changes they made. And it also broke a lot of the mods, which was really unfortunate, since most of the reason that I played for was, you know, mods. Anyways, will this take us to the chest? No, it seems to have just finished it. I'll let the cutscene play here. So it's kind of a long cutscene, and then with the credits, which are incredibly loud. It's kind of a long cutscene, and I did unlock the Dark Princess Crown and Delirious. Delirious, I assume, is for completing once? Okay, so if you complete it, I guess the entire post-it note changes. Because it's visibly different with, like, blood on it and everything. But I'm sure there's, like, people with multi-hour-long analysis of what that cutscene means in terms of the lore of Isaac. I don't know. All I know is that, you know, it's alright, I guess. It's pretty cool to get an ending like that. Does that mean I've got all the endings now? I don't have the final ending. Oh. Wonder what that could be. And how you get that, I have no idea. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We got a win. And now our win streak is reset. 1. Success. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. I have been Hoodless. This has been The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. And I'll see you guys all next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool. And maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.